Hello and welcome to this time English news service from KHURSHID Global TV channel. France's Emmanuel Macron and US President Donald Trump agreed on Saturday on the need for Europe to bear more of the burden for defense, papering over an earlier Trump tweet that described Macron's call for a European army as very insulting. Meeting for talks at the Elysee ahead of commemoration to mark the 100th anniversary of the end of World War I, Macron welcomed Trump with a firm handshake, but there appeared to be less immediate warmth between them than in the past. Seated on gilded chairs, Macron placed his hand on Trump's knee and referred to him as my friend, while Trump too sought to find common ground on an issue that has caused friction. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani said on Saturday that US sanctions announced last week has had no effect on Iran's economy because Washington had already practically reimposed them earlier. The restoration of sanctions is part of a wider effort by US President Donald Trump to force Iran to curb its nuclear and missile program, as well as its support for proxy forces in Yemen, Syria, Lebanon, and other parts of the Middle East. The United States said it would temporarily allow aid importers to keep buying Iranian oil when it reimposed sanctions last Monday aimed at forcing Tehran to curb its nuclear, missile, and regional activities. In May, Trump exited Iran's 2015 nuclear deal with 6 powers, and Washington reimposed the first round of sanctions on Iran in August. 12 people died in heavy rains and flooding in parts of Jordan on Friday, and authorities evacuated foreign tourists from the ancient city of Petra and other popular destinations, officials said on Saturday. The country has recently been hit by flash floods and heavy downpours. In the worst incident, 21 people, mostly school children, on an outing to the Dead Sea were killed as torrential rains poured through valleys and deep ravines. Over 3,500 visitors were taken to safe areas on Friday before flash floods. Authorities banned all tourist trips and declared a state of emergency in the Red Sea port city of Aqaba further south as downpours continued for a few hours before subsiding overnight. As wildfires approached Mabel last night, the celebrities and Hollywood executives were among thousands forced to abandon their homes in the city and flee for safety. Authorities on Friday issued an evacuation order for the city, with in total 2,500 residents fleeing their homes in Ventura County and Los Angeles County as the Woolsey fire tore through Southern California. The blaze started Thursday and, propelled by strong winds, had by Friday approached communities on the Pacific coast, prompting the evacuations of Malibu, Calabasas, Agora Hills, and other nearby areas. Singers, actors, and entertainers are among those with homes in the area, and many took to social media to report having been forced to abandon their homes as the fire approached. That was all from English News Service of KHURSHID Global TV channel. Thank you for watching, guys. Wish you a good night. Bye.